in the quiet town of Willow Creek, nestled along the shores of Lake Eldridge. Summer nights were usually filled with the sound of crickets and the laughter of teenagers around campfires. But in the summer of 2025, a chill hung over the water, one that no one could explain. Locals whispered about the lake, saying it had always been strange fish vanishing, boats returning empty, and the occasional scream carried on the wind. Mia Torres, a marine biologist visiting from Seattle, saw it as a chance to study an undiscovered species. Armed with diving gear and a curiosity that bordered on recklessness, she planned to explore the lake's depths. On a humid night, Mia slipped into her wetsuit and descended into the dark water, her flashlight cutting through the murk. The lake was deeper than anyone knew, its bottom a labyrinth of sunken trees and forgotten debris. She recorded her findings, noting unusual currents and strange, claw-like marks on the lake bed. "This could be a new species," she murmured into her underwater mic, her voice tinged with excitement. But as she ventured deeper, the water grew colder, the light dimmer. Her equipment began to malfunction. Her depth gauge spun wildly, and her oxygen meter blinked erratically. Then she saw it, a shadow, massive and formless, moving beneath her. It wasn't a fish or a plane tick, it was alive, its edges shifting like liquid smoke. Her heart raced as she tried to swim back, but the currents pulled her down toward the shadow. A voice echoed in her head, low and ancient. "You should not have come." Mia's flashlight flickered out, leaving her in total darkness. She felt a presence, cold and suffocating, wrapping around her legs as her dive light flared back to life, revealing a face or what might have been one hand and eyes, the mouth that opened impossibly wide. Tendrils of shadow lashed in, brushing her mask. She screamed, bubbles exploding from a regulator as she fought to surface. She broke through the water, gasping, and swam to shore, her gear abandoned. The townsfolk found her the next morning, shivering on the beach, her eyes wide with terror. She couldn't speak, only pointing at the lake. That afternoon, a fisherman's boat went missing, and the water rippled with something unnatural. Mia left Willow Creek that day, but not before leaving a warning. It's awake now. Since then, Lake Eldridge has been silent, its surface glassy and still. But on moonless nights, some swear they see a shadow rise from the depths, its eyeless gaze fixed on the shore. And the whispers say Mia's voice joins the lake's chorus, calling others to join the darkness below.